Check, check. What up, YouTube? What up, TikTok? Test, test. Yo, yo. All right, let me have a look here. Anxiety through the roof, yes. Is it all looking normal? I think so. I think so. All right, let's lock in here. What's up, you guys? Good to be here with you. Happy Friday. Good to be here with you, and it's also Happy Friday. And let's have a look, see if we can finish the week with a bang. A bang mean your account blowing up. So, we'll see how we go. So I'm just making sure everything's legit. Just making sure everything's legit. All right, cool as. Cool as, you guys. Yeah, it's Friday, so we'll see what happens. We'll do a bit of an analysis here, and then we'll see if we can get something happening here on gold. Type shit. Sick. Check, check. All right, cool. Up or down, bro? If I knew, I would be a billionaire. Sick as. What up, Shib? What up, Grant? Big Cash Dog. Pez. Share what your thoughts are. Oh, yeah. Remind me in a little bit, Pez. I'll do a bit of a suss out here once we settle in, for sure. Cool as, you guys. Yeah, we took a little Asia scalp earlier, but let's not worry about that just for a sec. Let's get a bit of an overview here for where we are on gold, and just see if we can get a bit of an overview here where we are on gold for Friday. The monthly, weird monthly. Look at those 5 monthly wicks here. 5 attempts to break above and failed. You're a failure, gold. You're a fucking failure. Let's look at the weekly. Weekly is very bearish. I mean, call it what you want. The reality is all we've done is gone up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Like it's just consolidation for 5 months. Daily, like luckily, I don't know, for us as price action traders, the way that I trade is like, you know, we have the ability to trade within a consolidation. A lot of people crushed it when gold was trending, but failed when gold consolidated. That's why I guess you just got to adapt, right? You know, you could look at this daily and say, wow, we broke below this daily level. Look like we could be retested and pushing down. I'm still super sus on this fucking NFP range. Like my whole thoughts was, well, maybe in Asia and London we could push up, and then towards late London, New York, we could push down. Late New York, I don't know. We've got 2 red folded news events today as well later on. NFP range will get filled. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm with you, bro. But let's not get stuck on the idea too much. I love you too, Silent. 4 hour. Wow, look at this 4 hour type 2. Perry, where were you, bro? Where were you, bro? Yeah, so the 1 hour moved up here. 30 minute. 15. Ooh, 15 faked out here. Yeah, I mean, I really don't want price to move up here and break out above here. I want to sell gold. I would love a pullback and a continuation down or something, or a pull down and a continuation up from here. I don't want price to break above here. I really hope that I can get some sort of pullback or sell opportunity around here, around this area. Because if it, yeah, I just don't want to, I don't want to buy. I can get into it later if it starts moving up. I'm not even opening anymore. Risk is too much. 40 points. Wait, what? What are you talking about? NFP gain, yes. Happy Zesty Friday, yes sir. Happy Zesty Friday, my dudes. Let's have a look here. Let's get a real quick pulse on where gold is right now. Yes, nothing super interesting right here, but I mean, if this candle can close green, I'll put a new level here. But for now, let's not do that and just see how this candle closes. Yeah, I think just by doing a bit of observation then, there's two key things that are in my mind. One is that there's a lot of naked range down here. This is all one colored candle, a big NFP range. I do feel like there's a probability price to gravitate down to here at some point. Buys above, it's a bit tricky because you got all these like, you know, you got these levels here and here, and I don't know. I mean, you could get a break above there and ride it up to this level, but I'm not too interested in that. You could say that the session trend is sort of moving up. Maybe we do have a higher low and a higher high now, but I'm not sold yet. I'm not sold. I could see this moving down. I'm not sold just yet. I'm not sold just yet. But I'm not stuck on anything just yet either. So we'll see how this candle closes and see if we can start getting interested in looking at a range here. We took a little rat scalp over here in Asia. On the Asia stream this morning. Kind of, yeah, had this level here. Price kind of took it as an impulse trade. It didn't wait for that candle to close red. Kind of anticipated. I actually was anticipating, I know I was jumping the gun a bit, but I was anticipating price to continue down here in Asia. And it's in reality, it's not, it just wasn't ready yet. So if it does want to go there, it's going to pull up, fuck around in London, and maybe go down in New York, if it does. But yeah, kind of rode this. Still got a push, and it looked like sellers that took over for a bit and gave it a push, and kind of entered around here and took profits down here. I had partials like down below here, but partials got back at break even. But I'm still not mad at it. $90 over 5 accounts. I'll take it. I sold once the red folders kick in. Ooh, yeah, that's a bit of a Toledo, I was about to tag you in the Discord and say, remember us? Remember me? What up, Suman? What's up, my G? S-Dog. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right here with gold, you guys. I don't know if anyone else has any analysis. You can chuck it in the Dissy if you've got something you're looking at or if you've got any trades that you've taken over the last couple of days, you want to chuck it in the Discord for a bit of analysis. We can pull it up on stream, and if you've got any questions or anything about a trade, I'll throw the link here into the YouTube chat. Yeah, if anyone's got any shit they want to throw on the Dissy for a bit of analysis here on stream. Asia took your soul? Ooh, I'm assuming you're trying to sell through Asia. Arnie T. Oh, you were there during Asia in the back, like Batman in the darkness. Nice, nice. I took the opposite after that rejection, took a buy. Oh, nice. Good job. Price action Kev in the building. Yeah, because if this were to flip red, then that means it's not a valid support level, right? That's why I don't put the line there just yet. It's annoying that this little green candle's here. Is that there on Forex? Yeah. Nah, W. All right, we'll see. We got shit. I think we've got things to play with here. I mean, I've had a good week personally. I don't think I've lost a trade this week. I haven't taken a ton. I think I've taken a trade a day at least, but I only got funded on these accounts last week, so I'm trying to build a buffer. I said in my head that I'll give it about a month to kind of build a buffer in a responsible fashion. I don't want to go in hot and heavy off the gun, and then over time can start upping the size and really making some good money out of these accounts. You can already risk fuck all and make good money on a daily basis. Yeah, I've made a lot of money this week, not even risking much. A lot of money for me. And most people. Doing what you do every day, fine girls chasing you. Bro, this is a girlless. I'm girlless. Your boy's girlless. I'm a girlless boy. Millions and billions and... But this is just manipulation, bro. I'm manipulating time. I'm manipulating time. I'm 10xing that shit. Find gold diggers, yeah. Pez, wait, Pez, give me 510. I want to really go through it properly. But when there's a bit more dead air, so I can fill the air with that. Is it normal that your chart is different than our top step? I mean, if your top step and Bullinox accounts are different, they might be slightly different, yeah. I'm trying to think why. They would have to, yeah, they sometimes are, but it's very, very minute. Maybe it's to do with liquidity providers because they're using the same platform. Futures is a centralized exchange as well, so it shouldn't be different. I don't know. But if it is different, it should be very minute. Cody, you know, it was funny, Cody, in the Instagram, I was like thinking fucking Cody's gone a bit ghost, and then you fucking popped up. What up, Zan? Took a Zan 20 hours till I land. Oh yeah. Who's looking at NQ? What are we gonna? What's? Maybe there's something here. Just stepping its way up. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look at that until maybe. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fuck with NQ until I don't even know when. We'll see if something dramatic can happen on NQ to get us out of this range, but. Came from TikTok? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, we're live on YouTube, TikTok. If you want to full screen over here. Batman. Doing amazing. Trying to fix a sleep schedule. Damn, you and Pez are on the same wavelength. Sleepy Boys. Should start a band called the Sleepy Boys. Start a band called Get a New Mouse, Daniel. Alright, so what do we got in terms of these 4-hour candles? Yeah, they've still got heaps of time on the clock. This 4-hour candle on futures has no top wick. Neither does the 1-hour candle. Does on Forex. Yeah, nothing super clear just yet. How much did we move up in terms of pips today in Asia? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy for gold. 120 pips-ish. 130, 40 pips. I'll be out like an ibis. Yeah, just so you guys know, we've still got this giveaway going here on my Instagram page if you're interested. Let's go to Daniel Holmes Trades Instagram. Giving away 30 challenge accounts. 30. Biggest giveaway in history. How hot is it outside in Dubai? It's pretty hot. I've already been to the beach and shit. I mean, people complain about the heat. I'm like, it's all good. It's not even crazy. What up, Backy? Friday usually fake move noise, I believe, not good for trading. That means that you believe that some hive mind intelligent species is behind the market manipulating everything that it does, and in every market as well. So even like Euro, like UJ, Euro JPY, like fucking doink coin, like, it's just the value of whatever it is going up or down. It's not that deep. You got to read the description, my dude. All the details are there. All the deets. It's kind of an annoying word to say deets. All right, there's our closure. So I'm going to put a support level here. We've got a relatively clean range below. We've got relatively clean range below. So I guess if a candle wants to kind of fucking, you know, break below here, could potentially look at a sell down to this level. We'll see. We shall see. Made 2% today. Beautiful, Sam. Him. You are him. You're the chosen one. You are the Neo of the charts. You reckon you can live in Dubai on 7 or 10k in a month? You can live in Dubai on normal wages, but it just depends on what type of living you want. I wouldn't suggest living here if you just work a 9 to 5. I don't know why you would want to live here if you're like on minimum wage kind of thing. You're better off like living in Bali or something. I'd rather live in Bali if I was on minimum wage. Yeah. Balinese. Get that Bali water. You need billions and billions to live in Dubai. What up, Pharaoh? I'm a Bali boy. Yeah, let's see what's up here. Any advice if you start with 500 US as a beginner, 4 months in learning? I mean, my advice would be get a challenge account instead of use your own funds, probably. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good idea. Because you're going to lose that money and it's going to suck. But if you use it, buy a challenge, it'll be like 50 bucks. And it gives you the potential to make a lot of dollars out of it if you do if you play the game right. Proud to tell you that I was able to collect some valid information from these sessions. Nice, Pharaoh. What made you leave Australia? Just chasing dreams. Lower tax, around an environment. You know, they say it's really hard to take things to a massive new level if you stay in the town that you grew up in. I can see that. I moved here, like even just I've been here for a month, I've had multiple meetings and sit downs and lunches with multi-millionaires. I'd never met a multi-millionaire before until I moved to Dubai. Isn't that fucking crazy? I was thinking about it today. I'm like, I've just casually met and had like meetings and sit downs and just general human conversations and lunches with genuinely probably 4 multi-millionaires, not just millionaires, multi-millionaires. You know what's interesting? What I noticed? You want to know what the motherfucking most interesting thing I noticed? Is they're just normal dudes. They're just kids in grown-up bodies. That's all. Yep, exactly, West. That's exactly what it is. They're just exactly like us, but they decided to do a thing and then just keep showing up. Or they did something and it failed and they did it again and just kept trying and then eventually something took off and then they just kept showing up. That's it. They're just kids in grown-up bodies. Like I kind of already knew that. Like I've been finding some relatively decent success myself and just, yeah, we're all just the same. You can just kind of show up and keep doing a thing and then eventually it'll work. But you got to make sure you don't have too many vices and stuff that'll pull you down because otherwise you'll never make it. What up, Callum? Sea Dog. Oh, going to Australia was a dream? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Australia's nice. Any advice if you don't want to use fund accounts? Yeah, and then just use normal funds. Just use your normal funds. That's right. What have you noticed about their mindset? I'll tell you right now, it's exactly this. When I say this term, people are going to hate it, but broke people, and I can say it because I've been broke for 32 years, but broke people think this. They think in order to get something, it's really complicated and you need to plan everything out so much and you need to do all this hectic shit. Where rich people just think of a thing and they just do it and execute, and if they fail, they just learn from it and do it again and just keep getting up and keep going. They don't think about things too long. So that. And it's kind of like a childness. It has to be like a kid. You have to remain a kid, I think. It can't be too serious. You have to remain a kid in a way. You know when you're a kid and you think I can be an astronaut, I can be anything, kind of that mentality. You kind of have to keep that to a degree. Like I can just do whatever, and even if it doesn't work out, I'll just keep going, kind of. But the biggest thing is the simplicity of it. It's that idea of, oh, I want to do a thing, I'm just going to do it. Oh, what about the business name and the logo and this? And you're just like, oh yeah, I'll just call it fucking Bob's Cigars and AI, can you make me a logo? And then just do it. Oh, it's going to cost this much. Okay, here's the money. Oh, it failed. Oh, I guess I'll do it again. Where like broke people think, oh man, I need to fucking, it's going to take so, oh, I got to, okay. And like they just stress themselves out about how long everything's going to take and, oh, I need to get everything perfect. And just a willingness to fail and just try again. The willingness to fail and try again. And the vices, you have to have your vices massively locked down. Massively locked down. If you still got vices, then you're just fucking doomed. You're basically the devil's bitch. What do you do day to day when you're on the charts? I mean, I wake up at 3:30 a.m., jump on the charts for 4 a.m. for the Asia session with the mentorship community. 5:30 a.m., I get ready to go to the gym. 6:45, 7 a.m., I walk from the gym to the beach. 9 a.m., I get back home, have breakfast, have a shower, get ready, start getting the stream ready. 11 a.m., jump on the stream. 12:30 p.m., finish stream, eat. 1:30 to 3:30 p.m., do one-on-one calls with guys in the mentorship community and girls. And then 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., create content for social media. 6:30 p.m. till about 8 p.m., cook dinner, clean up a little bit. 8:30 to 9:30, read the Bible, journal, watch a bit of Fortnite, and just YouTube, and then fall asleep. I do that on repeat every day. That's all. Every single day. Some days if I don't have any calls or anything, I'll jump on Fortnite, play some Fortnite with friends and shit. But that's all I do every single day. Every day on repeat. If I don't do that, I might as well just fail at everything. It's the only thing that keeps me alive. Saddam Hussein. "12 a.m. kiss Tori goodnight." Yes, that's right. Oh, hectic fucking Lamborghini SVJ just drove past. So let's have a look here. We're moving up, my dudes. We're just in the middle of this range, so we'll see what happens. Bible in Dubai? What do you mean? What up, Mev? Doing amazing. How do you find motivation being by yourself all the time? You have down days? Nah. The only times I ever have down days is if I break my routine. Because I have a natural tendency to move towards darkness, like move towards negativity. I spent 32 years as the devil's best friend. I was consistently chasing happiness in the same places I would lose it, right? So now I have to keep everything super sharp, otherwise I fall into that negative place, and that's why my routine's so strict. And I'm only motivated to be by myself. Like I don't get lonely. I am alone, but I'm not lonely, is because the why is so big. And it's not about me, it's about like the life that I can provide to future family, friends, whatever, and help others. Apartment. Yeah, I live in an apartment. When's your birthday? December 27th. Isn't the Bible illegal in Dubai? Bro, that's so crazy to say. And even if it was, I would just leave Dubai. When you say a negative place, is that lust? Oh, it's anything. It can be lust. Yeah, for sure. That's one thing. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Chappie. Yeah. Does the Bible help you a lot with routine? Yeah, it's pivotal. It's critical. Yeah, it's critical. You know, I accidentally went across the Bible. It was an accident. And I opened it up and it was just like a light bulb moment. I was like, what the fuck? It's been here all along. Oh, there's SCJ. Holy shit. Yeah, it's the dumbest thing to ever say. Numerology, sort of. Do you read the Bible on your phone? No, I've got a Bible book. Bro, that's the most fucking like... What are like the new generation name called? Zoomer or something? Or is that the older people? Hey dude, the Bible, do you read that on your phone? No, I read it on the book, like the Bible, the book. Like, huh? Book? What the frick's a book? Gen Z read on their phone, yeah. So just in this range here, we'll see if price can gravitate to one of these levels. See if price can gravitation towards one of these levels. We're definitely pushing up here. Good to have you, Dan. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, my dude. Do you want to enter a deal? Wait, what? Is that a new way of saying do you want to enter a trade? What's a fig? I don't know. Look at Discord. Bro, this is the most accurate thing of all time. That's so fucking funny. One of our guys in the group is... I mean, he's crushing it. He's only... Is Ty only 18? He's absolutely crushing it. Like, imagine crushing it or trading at 18. It's just like the best shit ever. It's the demand zone. I demand you. So we've got 50 seconds here for this closure. This will be the 30 closure, 15 closure, and we're kind of in this range now. We'll see what happens. Do you focus on daily bias or do you wait for breakout? Flip. I mean, I like to have a bit of a bias, not so much a daily bias, just like a session bias, kind of just get a gauge of where we are and where it looks like we're potentially going. That's all. Yeah, that's all. I suppose I'll put some text here, but I could be looking at a bounce off one of these levels as well. Yeah, I could be looking at a bounce off one of these levels as well. What's with the Kmart shirt? Okay, let's say this was a Kmart shirt. How would that affect you in any way possible? You know what I mean? Like, how is that something that you decide to type into a chat? So yeah, we'll see, man. We shall see. No, there's no Kmart's in Dubai, but I'll tell you what is here. It's a shop called Day to Day, and it's essentially Temu, but fucking like in person, which is pretty cool. Imagine having Temu, but in person. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but it does remind me of it. What's a FVG? It is the greatest trading strategy known to man. So we've got that 30 closure in this range still, and at least we've got the market kind of trapped here. Relatively clean range for enough either side, but I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of price coming up here and then catching a sale back down if it can wick off. Or a breakthrough, we'll see. Sale, sir. Is the rent cheap? I mean, I pay $1,100 a week for a one bedroom. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. 1,100 Australian dollars. Nah, that's not Sydney prices, bro. You fucking Sydney's not that. Show me a $1,100 a week one bedroom apartment in Sydney. I mean, I'm sure there is, but I have no idea actually. Wait, is this the one you're trying to help, Pez? What would the value of the apartment be if you were to pay? I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. What up, Danny FX? Canada's expensive. Ah, that's good then, Perry. $2 billion Zimbabwe. Billion. Yep, so we're just going to be patient here. Gold's in the middle of this range here. We've got to see if it wants to gravitate to one of the other levels. We've got two levels it can gravitate towards. It has to go one way. It can't just stay still forever. What pairs are you analyzing? Gold. Again, you guys are the world's biggest giveaway. 30 prop firm accounts on my Instagram. If you want to go in the draw for it, you jump into my Instagram page. 30 motherfucking prop accounts. Biggest giveaway since the Jurassic era. Is Raja really on stream? Bro, if Raj is on stream, you guys need to spam his comments, say when is the Daniel podcast coming out. Raid the comment section. Yeah, I've done swing trading before. Yeah. Oh, wow, my video just got removed on TikTok. What a surprise. What have I done now, apparently? Frauds and scams. Do you disagree with the decision? No, you stupid fox. deal with it. I'll deal with it later. See if price wants to gravitate down to this level here. What happened to TikTok? They shut me down. Wait, really, Cody? He said the reels would be made. He don't know when they're... Do you ever sit while being on the monitor? No, like I sit during the Asia stream, but not the London one. Yeah, I sit through Asia, not London. Oh, really? It's gonna go live tomorrow? Sick. Nice, good rating, guys. Good rating. Teamwork over here. Teamwork makes the raid work. Check this here for thumbnail. Oh, wow. Damn. Crazy thumbnail. All right, I just sent an appeal to TikTok to give my account back. We'll see. Yeah, what if it has a title yet? Damn, I might have 2 podcasts coming out this week then. I've got Wayond on Saturday, tomorrow. Maybe Raj's and Wayond's is coming out tomorrow. Denial? I mean, I guess that's one way to say my name. Yeah, TikTok shut me down. They said frauds and scams or something. They do. It's always the same thing when it comes to trading. Yeah, we'll see if it gets... See what they say. So let's look at this. Price is moving down here. We'll see if we can break below. Oh yeah, way on to have crazy production, bro. Crazy production. I mean, like I said, I always like to go with my initial analysis, which is something down here. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see, chat. Yo, chat. That's so funny. We successfully raided Raj's stream. Good job, chat. Good job, team. Wonder what else we could do together. We could honestly take over the world. We could start a cult. Damn, I said that on TikTok. Banned. I don't know, Jennifer. Maybe ask them. We can do whatever you want. Anything. Let's start free costs. Yeah, might as well. Oil Central. Damn, price is jumping around a bit. Hey, you guys, let me put a thing in here actually before I go on a bit of a rant. I just put a poll here in the chat. Are you a price action trader? I'd be interested to hear you guys. Like, be honest, and that means you don't use. That means you don't use indicators. So don't say yes if you use indicators, please. That's all that you got to do. That's all that you got to do. Oh wow, a lot of you guys are price action traders. That's awesome. All right, well the rant that I'm about to go on is probably going to benefit a lot of you guys then. ICT concepts for you? Yeah, fair. Price action and indicators, fair enough. Are you now Raja Bank? Yeah, Raja Banks is Raja Banks and I'm Raja Bank. I'm the singular bank. You a chop suey trader? Yeah, fair. I'm Raja's singular bank. Well, like one of the guys, like a couple of guys in the community took a little breakout trade here today, right? There's this level here, this candle broke out above, this candle retested, and then kind of failed to continue up, ended up coming back down. And I'll tell you why I didn't, like I kind of seen this sort of happening, but didn't really want to partake in it. I'll give a real quick breakdown of this because this is something that's really important when it comes to price action trading when you're trading breakouts. In a breakout, you have a couple scenarios. You have really two scenarios. Ready? You have either price ranging like this. You got support, you got resistance. Then price breaks out of resistance, retests, and continues, and you take an entry there. All right, we all know that. Fucking drilling. But then what else happens sometimes is you'll have a decently sized range. Price will be in this range, and then it'll do this. Bounce up here, down here, bounce down here. So you're in a big range. It's clear there is a bigger support and resistance range, but within that range, you've also got levels, right? So if we have a level here, like this, price comes down, that comes back up and breaks through that level and retests that level and goes, just know when you're taking a breakout trade within a range that the probability of it playing out is much less, as opposed to it breaking out this level or this level, like the main levels. And that's really all I wanted to say, because you're going to get this a lot where you get a breakout within a range. You can do it, but just know in terms of probabilities and statistics, statistically, it's a lower win rate, I guess, strategy. That's all I wanted to say. And I think that was the biggest issue today. And I'll show you what the other issue with this trade was today. All right, this is the main support and resistance. And then within this level, we had this level here. And that was a candle that broke out. But also, what was price doing yesterday? It was moving down. So we're kind of taking a counter trend trade as well. And one more thing, there's a big naked range here. I feel like this is a bit of a magnet. So if you're going to take a trade within a big breakout range. 2, price had been moving down, so you're going against the trend. And 3, there's a big magnet down here. For those 3 reasons, I'm out. You know what I mean? So that's all I wanted to say. So just be careful. Just understand that within breakout trading, you're going to get breakouts of bigger, cleaner ranges. But within that range, there's also going to be minor breakout opportunities to trade within the range. And they're like typically lower probabilities. That's all. Baby support and resistance don't carry as much conviction. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. Yep. All right, so this candle here is closed. If a candle wants to break up above this, this is like a really nice spot for it to hold support and move from. What up, Trade Delicious? Bro. Trade Delicious? Yeah, nice. Fair enough. Makes sense. Nice. How many people comment on this? End poll. Oh wow, 87% of price action traders. Nice. Fair points. Yeah, I think just taking some of those things into consideration. Those are minor breakouts within a breakout range, within a range. Just know that they are a bit of a lower probability. How much range have we got here? Do I want to take a little breakout within this range like I just said? Not to do. Not really. Thanks for the heads up there, El Gak. So I was going to say the negative. What? Nah. Yeah, hourly closure coming up. There's no such thing as a market trap. Appeal not approved. Bro, what the fuck? Sweet. See if price wants to pulse up here, reject off. Big 30 wick. Please, please. Yep, you have to be patient and see what happens. Just in this range. See how this hour wants to close. Welcome to London. The greatest, most high volatile time to trade known to man. Accurate. Fuck. Wait, what? That's hilarious. I gotta save this. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Most volatile NF. Nah, this is. London has been more volatile than NFP. Look at it. It's just insane. Insane volatility. Yeah, it's pretty obvious this pop was going to happen here. I mean, that's a big 30 wick now. Guess it's flipping. Made 4K last week, gave it all back this week. Sad relative trading process. Sort of, but the reality is you got to ask yourself, how did you give it all back? Like, it's a bit unusual to give it all back unless you broke your rules and stuff. Or maybe you just had like a really bad, maybe you just had an unfortunate losing streak. You stuck to all your rules. You know? Because the reality is, if you have like a decent week and then the next week, like statistically, is a worse week, or maybe you just took like you're on a bit of a losing streak, which is inevitable. Still, then you shouldn't lose like a ton. You should try and manage it so you lose less. And if it's to the point that you gave back all the prior week, maybe you went on a bit of tilt here and there, tried to do a couple of revenge bangers. I'm not sure. All right, I've got 3 minutes here in this range. See what happens. Damn, it's so much quieter with Gen Pop not in the chat. Raja 7. The market structure changed in a week. One to two trades a day. That's all that you gotta do. What up, my dude? Took the trade. You took a little rat scalp here. I mean, I was tempted as well. 17 pips. What up, what up, what up? All right, 40 seconds here for the closure. Got an hour closure, 30-minute closure. Kind of moving up. That's funny. All right, there's that closure. Probably get a pop up now, I guess. We'll see. Got a 4-hour wicks over here. Dubai is amazing. Walking distance to the gym, walking distance to the beach. Oh, let's have a look, Ty. Yeah, got some 30-minute support here. Yeah, maybe I am bullish. We'll see if we can get a decent wick. Maybe. Yeah, you might be right. Right under this heavy. We are right on the bottom end of this heavy prior support level. This 30 kind of is still in line with this bit of structure here. We'll see. We'll see if this can give a decent bottom wick. Maybe. Which gym? Oh, it's just some random little kind of hidden gym. It's pretty dope, actually. No one's over there. No, definitely not Planet Fitness. Yeah, I took a trade over here in Asia earlier. Forex looks different. It's fucking mouse, bro. Forex does look different. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it looks like it might look taken off here. Would certainly need a bottom wick. Yeah, Dubai's hot, but I'm from Australia. Australia's hot, man. People underestimate Australia in summer. Australia's heat is like a sting. It's got a fucking sting to it. Dubai's very humid, yeah. Damn Lambo driving by. TGR brought a Konski. Oh, really? One of those cars. Hectic. Damn, that boy's rich, son. Don't do us dirty, gold. Don't do us dirty, my dude. Konski. I don't even fucking know. Look at Graph pulling out the whip on these guys. If this creates a bottom wick and then breaks its own top wick, what's the range? 30 pips. I might be interested in that. If it wicks down and then breaks its own top wick. It probably won't happen, but we'll see. Is it really 3 mil? I don't know if it's that much. Like 3 mil USD, you mean? Maybe it is, yeah, but you're probably right, actually. They're like the new car. Like everyone used to get like the Bugatti was like, wow, that's like the big banger. Now these ones are 3.5. Wow. I mean, imagine doing that and then you just get in and you're like, I guess I'm in a car now. Like, but at the end of the day, I guess you get it if that much money doesn't really mean too much. I remember the first time I ever got a decent car was like, I got this Audi. And on the test drive, I was like, fuck, I'm the top G. And then 2 days later, I was like, I guess now I just have an Audi. Like, who gives a shit? Oh, they go up in value. Wow. Another fake out. God. Oh, bro, it's so sad. You're the guy that was saying buy. I mean, you could call it a fake out or you could call it like there wasn't really a opportunity, like it didn't really give a signal just yet that it's ready to continue. Like you really want to see it engulf the range with closures. Yeah, that's wild. Wild. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream as well. Oh, 94. I only need 6 more likes to get to 100 likes, you guys. 6 more bangers. Big Rad Trades. Good to see you, brother. Good to have you here, my dude. How old are you, brother? I'm 34. Yeah, basically 3 houses. I mean, like fucking more like 6 houses. Depends what kind of house you want. So we're breaking back into this range. Just patience, you guys. Patience. Let's get a clear signal. It's a Friday, man. Don't force anything. The last thing you want on a Friday is to end the day going, damn, I shouldn't have taken that impulse trade. Should have waited for fucking the signal properly. Now I have to go into the weekend on a red shit, which is okay if you stuck to the rules. But if you know you're moving into the weekend red because you broke your rules out of impatience, then that's going to suck schlongs. Have a 2010 Camaro. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, you must love cars then. Yeah, you must absolutely love cars then. What was he, 9 to 5 before trading? I mean, I've had many, but my most recent one before I quit was I was a business development manager for a gas company. It was a great job. It was like a dream job. But my dream eclipsed it. Bro, I'm giving you a like for the past 6 months almost every day. Sometimes just stopping for a sec just to drop a like if I don't have time to watch. I appreciate you, Valk. Valk Nut. You are the Valk Nut King. Oh, nice Lambo, Cody. Cody, do you have a Lambo? Deleter. Yeah, I would say that, Jimmy. How many trades do you take this week? I think 1 or 2 a day. I think it was 1 a day, and only one day, I think Monday or Tuesday, I took 2. But I've been green. I haven't taken an L this week, but that's not a flex. That's just like there wasn't that many opportunities. Like statistically, I probably should have taken an L so far. Maybe statistically, I'll take an L today. I don't know. How much you need to live in Dubai? It depends where you live and what kind of lifestyle you want. It's just like living anywhere. It is a bit more expensive. I will say that, like rent, food and shit and rent. Yeah, it is a bit more expensive. You told me not to rush, my friend. Thank you. I went before, already entered a buy now. That's good, man. Good patience. Yeah. Sorry to ask the same question as the other day, but what is that book similar to Win Friends and Influence People? It's called Skills with People. Skill with People. Yeah, it's essentially how to win friends and influence people, but condensed into a really good book there. How long it took you to become profitable? I mean, like 2.5 years probably. Yeah, probably 2.5. But that's me. I fucked around for ages. You could get there quicker if you do the right steps. Just subscribe. Thank you, MF. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, my dude. It depends with payouts. Like with Top Step, I'm just trying to build these accounts. With Bullinox, you can get like 1 a week if you have multiple accounts. You just keep filtering through them. Yeah, you want to get a payout on one and then just don't trade that until the payout hits and trade the others and just keep cycling. Took 6 trades, all 6 trades are losses. What should I do? You need to do some big analysis on yourself, on your trading strategy, my dude. Yeah, you need to do some analysis on your trading strategy, my dude. I mean, it's not like it can happen. You can lose all 6 trades of the week. It can definitely happen. But I don't know. How long have you been trading for, Inferno? Sylvia, this week I only managed to take 1 trade. Wow. I'm skipping today, refresh my mind. Okay. Yeah, we'll see you on Sunday. I wonder why you're you need to refresh your mind. Maybe you did something on the chart that's naughty. African Americans. They love Trump. They love Trump. Wait, really, Perry? I don't know about that. Crazy how you wait till your perfect setups and not rush into trades. I guess it's crazy. I mean, it's not really. Yeah, it's just what you got to do. Yeah, it's just what you got to do, my dude. Because the alternative to that is rushing into trades and losing trades and feeling shit about yourself. Because like, oh man, I didn't wait long enough. Really, Sylvia? Book a one-on-one, Sylvia. Let's catch up and go through some. I'll try and help clear your confidence there. Yeah. I mean, isn't this just like crazy how London has become? We used to jump into London and fucking prices moving and we're getting volume and candles are breaking out of zones, and now it's just human dog shit. Wow, you can't be inactive for 5 days. Is that right? Damn, that's good to know. I did not. That's the most dog shit rule. It's like, let a brother chill out for once in a life. I mean, of course you can just put on a 0.0 lot size and just to get a trade in, but wow. Yeah, I feel shibs there as well. Like, the worst that can happen in trading if you stick to your rules is you lose a trade. No, I lost. Ah, okay. Well, this is a good opportunity to do some analysis on yourself. It's a real good opportunity. Is Top Step the best to trade on? I mean, it depends what your definition of the best are. They're definitely reputable, and with payouts, they're really good. Like you can get some pretty fucking solid payouts. Yeah. Do you ever use stop? Do you lose? Yeah, stop loss on every trade. Yeah, it's non-negotiable. Why is that 30-minute breakout invalid? It was because 15-minute resistance was there. Yeah. I couldn't ignore 15-minute resistance. Every time you ignore the 15, unfortunately you can't. You can't ignore the... If you do choose to ignore the 15 resistance, you're playing. You just know that you're decreasing the probability of something, of the trade playing out. That's all. Yeah, blowing an account's gonna sting you. It's gonna rattle you a bit, but that's the true test. When you blow an account, or you do something that fucks your account up, that's when you become a trader. That's the moment. That's the real test. Trading isn't who you are when you're winning. Trading is it's like in life. You see a true character of a person when shit's going sideways. That's when true character comes out. When shit's going great, the shit's going great. I remember back in the day, I heard a guy once, I was speaking to him, and you know what he said to me? He said, I've never felt depression or anxiety before. And I was like, in my head, I was like, what the fuck? That's all I feel, right? But I was like, imagine. And I was like, if only I could ever be like that. Like I was so envious of him. But now that I'm older and I think back, I'm like, that dude's a bitch. That dude's a bitch. You've never felt anxiety or depression? That means to me that you've never put yourself in a position to try to achieve something that's out of the norm. Because anytime you try and do something difficult, you're going to feel anxiety. So the fact that this dude he had a just typical 9 to 5, just typical dude, rah, rah, just living life, just cruising through, getting blown around by life. Whoa, I wake up, work, sleep, which is fine, but he's never tested himself. So my thing is, how do you react when you are tested? Because that's who you really are. And if you've never been in a position where you were tested, where anxiety was lifted, then I can't trust you, bro. Because you don't even know how you're going to react in those situations. But it's the same with trading. Like, true character is tested when you're not getting wins, when you're on a losing streak, that's when you're really tested as a trader. Not when you're winning trades. Sorry, I just went a bit of a tangent there. But all right, so I'm moving back down to this level. How do you deal with anxiety? I listen to it as a signal now. I think it's like a sign, like it's a source. It's a source telling you that, hey bro, you got to fix this shit. That's why I used to smoke ganja, to be honest, because I would do it. It would give me high anxiety, but it would always tell me what I needed to do. Yeah, use it as a signal. It's telling, like, the anxiety's screaming at you, telling you what needs to change. Typically, I think. Yeah, nice. Jordan. Waiting for the retest? Retest of what? What are you talking about? You guys that are watching the charts, you're waiting for a retest. Is it there yet? Is it doing this? Like, just let it. You can see what I'm looking at here. Just let it. The trade come to you, bro. Don't chase it. Have you ever been interested in a girl and you pursued her too much? Did it work out? No, it pushed it away. If you pursue the trade too much, you're gonna lose it. Just let it come to you. The best way to get a girl is let her come to you. Here I am. I haven't freaking seen a girl in 9 years. It can push up from here. It can do anything. It can literally do anything. Is that why you're single? Yeah, I guess it is. Tori's still there, bro. Her fucking manager. I don't know how I'm going to get in. That sounded bad. I mean, like, I don't know how I'm going to contact her. Yeah, her manager didn't open the message, I guess. If it even is her manager's number. Nah, it's not for that. I want to get her on stream. Like, I should probably... The only reason I keep pushing this idea of Tori because people keep saying it in the chat, so that's why I'm stuck on it. Yeah, I think it's okay, Valk. Yeah, because typically you will get one trade opportunity in London. So even if it opens up and you're there for the first hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, nothing's happened, I think if you're a bit patient, you should get at least one decent move. Yeah, at this stage now, I am waiting for a breakout, brother, because it's too choppy through. Initially, I was interested in taking a bounce off one of these levels, but now it's just too chop suey through here now. So I want to get out of this range. Yeah, I want to get out of this range now. Get me out of here type shit. Yeah, sure, buddy. What's a Tory? Can you eat it? Fucking hell. Bro, it's a name. You know, you've heard the name Tory. You gonna hop back on gear? Absolutely not. It's the dumbest shit a dude can ever do is be on gear. It's so, honestly, it's gay. I'll say it. Which is nothing wrong with that if that's who you are, but if you're a straight dude, then like just chill instead of being addicted to a drug. Wow, nice, Adam. Dope. Yeah, damn, I might jump on the old fast as well. Not water, but What's going on, Az? Bro, I was thinking about it yesterday. Why aren't you live, Aaron? Why haven't I seen you live in a while? I'm been waiting for signals, my dude. Signal, sir. What's gay about it? I mean, why are you doing it? Dude, let me inject steroids to get muscly. It's like, just go to the gym type shit. Like, chicks aren't looking at you like, oh, dog, look at that pimply back, massive drug addict. It's just dudes that are like, how much you bench, bro? Top Step. Oh, you've been on Top Step stream heaps. Okay. Yeah, fair. Yep. Gotcha. Yep. How do you mark key levels? Just, yeah, typically just jump down to 15, find the closest level, the lowest and highest level within the closest range. That price is closed, and then make sure there's clean range enough. If it breaks below that I can take it down to the next level. That's like it. Nice. Sweet as Bali boy. He's a Bali boy. Sounds good, brother. Always wanted to jump on gear to get bigger, but always got scared of the side effects. What's your honest opinion? I mean, it's dumb. It's a drug addiction. So if you want to become addicted to drugs, then go for it. But it's stupid. It's so pointless. There is no benefit to it whatsoever. This is coming from somebody that was a bodybuilding coach, a bodybuilder himself, and did it for 7 years straight. I was in that industry for a long time, and there is zero benefit from it. I never seen somebody do gear and then eventually be like, oh, that was a great decision. From India, what up, Hassan? It's 30-minute closure. Yeah, tough range here, man. Tough range, just have to be patient. Nothing has happened. Absolutely nothing has happened here in London so far, like usual. So we'll see. Got any longer side effects from it? Nah, I'm lucky. I am lucky, to be honest. I've done all my bloods. Everything's normal. But, I mean, there are some psychological ones. Like, it's hard because you're this massive dude for so long on enhancements, then you kind of hate your body afterwards. Because you're never going to look like that naturally. But I was lucky with the physiological kind of side effects, luckily. What do you do with the rest of the day after London? I broke down my whole routine just earlier, but yeah, after this I've got a couple one-on-ones and then create some content. Then I've also got to go food shopping. And then cook, clean, read Bible, journal, sleep, maybe play a bit of Fortnite. But mainly create content and stuff. Yeah, legit, John. I follow and subscribe and learn a lot from you, especially breakouts. Yes! You're writing in capitals and you have an emoji screaming. So I'm assuming that's how you were speaking when you were typing that. Is there a safe way to take gear? I mean, it's not dangerous. What do you mean by safe? You're not going to die by taking it. You're going to just fuck your life up because you'll become a drug addict. You can't just come off. You can, but you're going to fucking face the consequences. Bro, please help me. You are not reading my chat, bro. I am in loss and been trading for 6 months before I was profitable. But now, just this week, I am big red. What should I do? Well, let me ask you this, Afono. There's a difference between I'm profitable and I made profits. So my advice would be just quit. If you lose a trade, just quit. Nah, bro, here's the thing, man. just chill. Just keep doing what got you to the dance. Don't change anything. Just keep trading, whatever. It's all good, bro. Losing's a part of the game. Bro, I'm not going to be a little bitch about this. Like, price has to leave this range. It can't stay in this range forever, right? Why do you stand when live stream? Because I stream for a while and I'd rather stand instead of sit. Sitting's bad for you. Just candle closures. Above and below this is clean traffic. Daddy Drake 69. Change the name though. Better than late. Good to have you here, Muji. Is your wee still work after gear? Wee always works. It doesn't affect your wee. It affects your nuts. Ah, that's right, John. Ariel! Get it from the doctor the safest way. But even then, you're still a drug addict. The doctors can give you a lot of drugs. What footy team do you go for? Don't care about footy. Yeah, I don't watch football at all. Sydney's... Why would you do that, Waterfall? That's just impatience. You're just going to give money away. Would you do that if you're working for an institutional trading floor? With millions of dollars in your account? Is there any mentorship you are providing, or is it just recommended to watch your streams? That's my response. Yeah, I use an electric desk. Ready? Oh shit. Do you practice simulations? Sometimes. Not anymore these days. It's more just for... Let's wait for that BDM. BDM? Daniel breakout magic can. Wait. Isn't BDM... Oh, that's BDSM. Isn't that some sort of like whips and stuff? Started to create content 2 weeks ago, journaling every trade, but online I post a reel every day on Insta. Nice. Oh, to grow your content? The best advice I can give you to grow your content is this. You've got to do a massive deep dive into content. Look at all these other creators' content. See if this can close below. Find out which ones are getting views and which ones aren't, and then just copy the guys that are getting the views and don't do what the ones that aren't getting views do. And then just put your own twist into it. And then over time, it'll develop in your own personality and your own thing. Yeah, this is pretty shit. I don't know, man. We'll see. You know, whenever you take a trade that breaks out from resistance to support or the other way around, you know, odds are already against you. Do you trade the American session? But I've never heard it called the American session. Not really. Nah. How are the winners of the giveaway picked? You mean this giveaway on my Instagram right here? We're giving away 30 prop firm accounts. If you read the description, you'll see all the details there. What's your PC space? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. This is not cool. We'll see. I'll tell you the best case scenario here is if this 15 were to close green like this, and then that next one breaks out. Even that's kind of shit. Or actually, if this closes small body green outside of this range, that's good. That's probably the best case scenario right here. Taking a sell that breaks out from resistance all the way through to support, and even though even the 15 bodies are getting smaller as well, It's not pretty. It's not pretty, man. Oh, PC specs. I don't even know. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good PC. It's a pretty good PC. I don't know about this trade, man. This is going to be a bad trade to take. This is going to be a real bad trade to take. I could see this coming back. I could see this either if anyone takes this sell here, which I'm not going to do because I'm not just going to waste my money. I could see it's coming down like this, bouncing back up into the range, and then pushing down after. It's not necessarily an hours thing, Mev. But I was obsessed in the first year, like all day, all night type shit. But you don't need to be like that. Do we need more of a wick to be sell? I mean, there's just not much. The only confirmation is that the fact that the 30 closed below. The 15 body is getting smaller. We've moved all the way from resistance, one color. You know, you need really like multiple ticks to be interested in a trade. Right now we have one tick that the 30 broke below. Cool. Where's the support on the way up? Where does the stop loss go? Like, we'll see. Like it could drop here, but these are the trades that you lose if you take these. These are the trades that lose. Discipline on point. Yeah, I just don't want to have to give back money just because I'm on stream and people are like, ding. You know, I wouldn't even consider this if I wasn't on stream. The only reason there's a thought in my mind of looking at this is because I'm on stream. But if this close is similar to what it looks like now, I might take an impulse sell after that, but I don't know. I would love for this to break back in the range and then catch it on the way back down next. Your view on Bitcoin? Bitcoin's going to zero. Yeah, who cares about Bitcoin? So we are married. Married at first night. Bitcoin is goat. 100% John. 100 bands. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream, you guys. If we can get to 200 likes here, that'd be groundbreaking. That might actually break the ground. DH. No, I can still flip from here. I can still flip. I mean, if anything, you might even look at taking a... we'll see. Again, on a Friday, man, you want to be a bit cautious. And also, like, why force a trade on a Friday and move into the weekend knowing that you took an L because you couldn't wait? That would suck. Well, statistically, you should be able to. It's 30 giveaways. 30 accounts. Trump and Putin? Yeah, we'll see. I like all your emojis. They're creative. The mentality should be everyday mentality that don't take an unnecessary trade. I'm just emphasizing it on a Friday as well, because a lot of people on a Friday are in the market because they've had a shit week and they're trying to get profits back. So they're going to be antsy to jump on a trade, or they've had a good week and they're overconfident. Just be neutral, man. Like, just wait for that. Just wait for that A+ banger. If we get to 1,000 likes, buy a max contract. Every day, bro. I mean, if it closed like this, I'd take an impulse on the next. If it closes exactly how it looks now, I'll take an impulse on the next. Hold a bit of support below this range. It's every day, bro, with the Jake Paul flow. Hey, dude, I'm up 40K for the week. 20 minutes. Nice. I'm up $40 billion for the day. What if it printed red? That would suck. I don't think I'd be as interested. Might be interested, but not as interested. Just stay put, gold. Just stay put. Oh, G-Wagon going by. Nice. G-Wagons are every second car here in Dubai. Do you trade stand up? Yes. How is it? Depends. It was painful for the first 3 weeks. Now it's not too bad. Yeah, that's right, Hassan. It is worth it. I mean, I've traded every day this week and I'm green every day by exercising patience. I do have the best memorable trade, but that's only because it was at the time, like early in the days, early in the trading journey. These days, it's not like that at all. It's just like, it's just your job. It's pretty boring. You just wait for that thing and then just do the thing. Yeah, it's like an everyday bro thing. Might just quit altogether. I made so much profits, I don't know what to do. I might just quit. 10 push-ups now. Don't tell me what to do. Clap push-ups. Clap push-ups. If you guys can't do clap push-ups, I was even doing double bangers. Then you need to really reassess your life. With Top Step, is there trailing? There's daily drawdown. Yeah, I am, Mitch. If it can close exactly like this, yeah, I am. 30-minute closure below, 15 holding support. 1 hour moving down. I think that's a good opportunity. David Holmes to clap. David trades. Yeah, just stay exactly like that, gold. Exactly like that. Yeah, keen as for the UFC. Keen cuisine. Lean cuisine. Oh, what music is... Yeah, I was playing around with some music today, but I ran out of time. Oh, thanks, brother. Yeah. Simple banger. What car do you drive? A rental? That I've probably got to take back today, actually. All right, so we've got 3 minutes over here. See if this candle wants to hang out. If it wants to drop, we'll do whatever. If your strategy works, why wouldn't you risk 1/20th of your entire net worth in every trade and become a billionaire? Stay gold. I don't know what you even want me to, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Why don't I risk everything? Just trade, bro. It's all good. Two minutes. What was your diet like on gear? Probably the same diet it is now, just clean meat, carbs, vegetables, cheat meal here and there. I mean, you don't even, I can use an Australian driver's license here in Dubai. Yes, I am going to go to Abu Dhabi. Yep, that's something I want to do. No, I don't even know what a girl is, Adam, legit. I have no idea at this point in my life. Zero. It's a desert. Actually, 2 girls have DM'd me recently, and one of them was pretty hot, and I didn't even reply. Because I'm like, what am I gonna fucking do? Seriously. Oh, let's meet up. I don't drink. You know? All I'll be thinking about is the charts and shit. I think it's like 90 Australian dollars a day. Like I haven't driven the car in like 4 days. I'm just wasting money, so I've got to take it back. Just grab a coffee, but what's the point? Like, should be talking about, yeah, like, you know, I'm just got my hair done and I'm thinking about all the shit I could be doing. Yeah, I know there's a lot of working girls here. Yeah, I don't know, Mitch. It's kind of throwing a spanner in the works a bit. These London sessions are becoming painful, bro. Point is you get to crack. Yeah, but I can't be bothered in that either. What's the point? Like, I've done that in my life. It's not even, oh wow, I had sex. This is so crazy. It's like, okay. Yeah, 4-hour Forex closure as well. I mean, I don't know, guys. Nothing fucking really special here. I might, I'm just gonna hang out for one more candle, see if something miraculously happens. But yeah, this is painful. This is painful price action. Painful price action. Look at this 1 hour candles. Why don't you take an entry? Because now we've got, as we move down to this level, I'll tell you what you want to see, what I wanted to see moving down to this level. Check this out. So in order to take a breakout trade below this level, you essentially want to see, okay, cool, maybe we get a big red candle. That's okay. Looks like that, right? But you really want to see kind of a bit of support on the way down as well. Maybe even something like that. And then a breakout below. The next one retest and then I can enter. But instead you get like one massive candle coming down to here. The next one coming down, but there's no support on the way down. But this one that broke out is smaller than the previous one, which is indicating like a bit of weakening. And now the next candle that's broken out is a fucking doji, which indicates like indecision, up or down. There's nothing here. There's no confirmation here. So as we approach that key level, we're just kind of wigging out. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to give it one more candle here and see if something miraculous can happen. But other than that, this is dog shit price action. Human dog shit, honestly. Get married and have kids? Yeah, I'm going to do that soon. Yeah, I'll do that soon. I just got to get a bit more money. What if the 1 hour back goes back in the range, closes red candle, but inside the range? Then we're just back in the range. Yeah, then we're just back. Then I move this level down to here. But even then if you were to look for a sell there, you're going to run straight into this. Then sells start to look real dog shit until you're down here. Unfortunately, you guys, this is just not good traffic to trade within. What is NQ doing? Come on, save the day, NQ. What do you got? Just smashing down. Yeah, unfortunately, it's... yeah, just unfortunately, it's just what it is. What it is. What's up? Need a green candle. No, I'm going to pull it here. There's actually no trade here. I can't envision any scenario. Like, can you guys? Because if I were to sell below here now, the range to the next point, which is right there, is too small now. And then below that, you've got this level. Below that, you've got this level. Like, this is the level you want to break out below now. And then up here, you want to break out above there. Like, I can't fucking see another trade in all of this. Like, I'd love to see what you guys have to say, but I literally... It's a mess other than that. But, yeah. So, honestly, you guys, I'm probably just going to chill out till New York, maybe have a bit of a sticky beak in New York. I think the guys in the mentorship are going to cook up a stream for the New York sesh as well. And yeah, unfortunately, it's just what it is, man. It's just what it is. But yeah, appreciate you guys jumping on. Make sure you drop a sub. Be live here for the London session every day. And hope you guys have a good weekend anyway. And we'll chat to you in the Discord. There's a free Discord link there pinned in the chat if you want to join the free Dissy. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for jumping on. Unfortunately, shit price action, all good. Love you, gang. Love you, gang. Alhamdulillah. Peace.